Hello again. I didn't expect to see you all back here so soon. It feels like it's been maybe an hour since the stream last. I joke. But of course, as it says in the description, I kind of realized I hadn't properly unlocked most things yet, and I kind of wanted to get to a point where I could do a little bit off camera, and then most experience you can have together. So while there's still daylight left in the day, and of course because I no longer have the other microphone, so you're stuck with the potato mic again. But yeah, it's a more relaxed stream, don't have to force anything, you just enjoy the game, and well, have a good time. There's nothing really too complicated about it. Because otherwise I'm gonna have a massive urge to play the game off stream, and I don't want to do that to all of you. You deserve to enjoy it with me just as much as I do. With you. What's this thing? I have no idea. Oh, so. Echo. Oh yes, something attacked me while I was waiting and setting up the stream. Or I walked around a bit and it followed me. It's this thing. This weird demon ball looking thing. It's kind of cute. Whiff waff. What an unfortunate name. Still have this one. Why not? Nope, wait. Like that. Then, like that. Sonata effect. Oh, okay, so you have like a main one. And then you have like backup ones which give an extra effect. Okay, so this one heals. Not bad, not bad. That little, geez, just a little guy. Just a little guy.
Cherish every gain.
Cherish every gain? You're the guy? Right then, let's keep moving. This quest is done. This year's I think it's 3 or 4 quests, and then you unlock like the main mechanics as well as more.
The hour is upon us.
The hour is upon us.
Stopping to relax once in
be your blade. Ha! Let the winds roar.
swift and resolute.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead! Rover?
Oh, I am so sorry. This entire time I've been muted. I've been rambling on and on, but then you can tell it's my first few streams. But yeah, let's just continue
you are,
from here. Ooh, a villain?
my dearest.
Dearest.
Seed of fate.
I need an adult. Oh wait, I am an
Alrighty,
adult.
what should we do next?
Alrighty.
Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to
Food
return
sounds
to the
good to me.
Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many
Man,
wave-worn
have to do something
phenomena
about that.
occurrences.
Sorry, let me talk.
I should
Crystal.
report them in time.
It's I'm probably gonna have to do something about that long pause I had because I accidentally muted my microphone, and no matter how much I research into trying to do well in streams, can never foolproof being a bit silly sometimes, I guess.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there.
Okay. Documents and documents.
It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Well, that's good at least.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't
so
be left standing
friendly.
outside the city
So-
hall with nothing to do.
Always she reminds me of that what the tropes go the friend next door sort of trope,
Hospitality
like childhood
is our
friends.
local specialty, you know.
Oh
Then
yes.
I'll leave you in Shizia's care,
Well,
Rover. Is
You're
that all
doing
right
a
with
great
you?
job so far.
I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical
If I can get
Science
her,
a
she seems
notice.
lovely.
We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure. Come visit the Academy after your
Sorry, I
audience if
skipped
you have no
through.
other plans.
She isn't. Alright, I don't know if any of you played a Doki Doki Literature Club, but she reminds me of Yuri, and she reminds me of Sayori, and she reminds me of Monica. I don't know why, just looking at them now, it gives me all those sorts of vibes. Okay. That seems like a loaded.
The unique nature of your
Let's not be
condition
too main
requires specialized
character-y
treatment
now.
only available in the Huashu Academy. And your body is bound to arouse the interests of many researchers,
Bombastic side-eye.
myself included.
Baizhi, I think your last sentence could be worded better.
Yeah, I agree.
I see. I agree that my phrasing lacked the attention to detail. Please allow me to reorganize my words.
That would be for the
You
best.
guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Well then, let's go, I guess. There is so much to do. Oh, that. I hope you can do all of that at least. Oh, it's like one of those teleporters, but huge. Those lions with cameras on their face. And this game doesn't cease to surprise me. I'm guessing this game is, or at least this area is, more Chinese bases. It sounds a lot like Leo. Some of the music, or like the instruments rather. Birdie. Interesting. Very scenic. I like it. You resonator.
Shisa, ally of justice at
Let's
your
go!
service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
She's staying in my squad. Trait. She has guns. Well. Right, let's activate this. Perfect. Okay. So head to that large beacon. See what's that. Why not?
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself.
That's all that's needed. It's entertaining.
Long story short,
nonetheless.
it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package.
Oh, how useful.
The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal.
It's like the
Pretty
terminal and
nifty,
menu
huh?
you can open up.
Just place your terminal here.
Gotta go around. Wrong way, my bad. Oh, cutscene time, I think. Oh, here. Oh, it's gold. Oh, I like the terminal. Oh, you give me it back, please. Guess that's the energy. Well, large map. Imagine there's going to be more areas in the future too. Activate it to obtain corresponding map data. Also, once again, another Genshin reference. That's the, I've been playing a lot of it recently, so it's all I can really think of. Like statues of the Seven, essentially. Injured or dumb resonators can rally at the resonance nexus to recover their optimal state. Lovely.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time.
Lovely. Access granted.
Jisia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
It would be kind of cool, like they mentioned choices earlier in the previous stream, if it could be like based on what characters you pull at certain times. Right, that probably sounds a bit unrealistic, but rambling ideas. You know, just whatever pops into a head at any moment. Ooh, another resonance beacon, these are called. And that big one is a nexus beacon. let's explore a little bit. What are you? Did this change colour? Is it just me? Guns, right. Point redemption system. Souvenirs. Okay. For 6. Okay, those are some recipes. Okay. Good metallic slot material. Okay, enough investigating. Let's just check the other options first, actually. Gourmet rumors. Recipe for the braising sauce. Are you going to trade with me? Huh? Few drives a hard bargain. Stir simmer time as added to braising sauce. That's it. And she's an interesting character, that's for sure. Okay. I'm looking to designing these goodies. Definitely a lot of character. Because this bad shaped like a snow mountain. It's got this cool feel to it. Made from the shell of a tortoise. Is that the things we fought earlier? Give it a gentle press and voila! It sprays out like a real deal, except it's ink. I feel like we may have fought these things before. That's really somewhat adorable. I wouldn't mind having a tortoise as a pet. Okay. This beacon? Fast travel. Oh, look at that. Okay. We're back. Let's go to characters. Okay, let's just level up a ton. 20 is the max. Okie dokie. Damn, that's a huge boost in level, like stats and stuff. Curious about. We got a few weapons, didn't we? Let's follow up with weapons to see. Tyro sword. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Use the gourd. Gourd stuff. I'm gonna leave that till later. Figure out this. Oh, they're like talents there. Wave band, constellations. Interesting. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. This stuff seems rare. Probably wouldn't even use it on the. Oh, what's wrong button? Wouldn't even use it on the main guy. Oh, I just went back to exactly the same thing again. Trophies. Journey. Alright. Progress rewards. I'll never turn those down. Okay. Tutorials, brochure, blah 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 blah. Ah, one of those things. So yes, we did fight them. Perhaps we haven't actually fought a tortoise yet. Crystal solvent. Ascension rewards. force release component that requires a large amount of computing power to run. It can stably output power, and when loaded on a terminal, it can significantly improve the owner's mobility. And I could use one of those. I'd love to be more mobile. Oh, cat, please make like pet or something. Yeah, let's go! Immediately, like 5 stars in my book. Pet. Hey, hey. Oh, okay, so there's no animation, but it still counts as you petting it. Look at that happy little cat. I love to see it. Alrighty then. Let's check out this magistrate place. This is gonna be an elevator. Now it's definitely set itself apart from Genshin. I don't need a vision, I have a gun. Up. Thank you. Elevator. Oh, fancy. Fun yang yang. Any second I will be here. I am here. Oh, there she is, Yang Yang.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Man. There's a lot of main character syndrome going on.
They didn't tell me I'm not.
You gotta have humility, like me, be amazing. Like
First
me.
time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you make an announcement.
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
Most people were advised by what?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people, or just too stubborn to leave.
Yeah, never underestimate some people and their stubbornness. Yeah, I can't help but expect some bugs, especially on this first day. Yes.
The few that made it inside said it only took one pleasing look from Lady Sanhua, and they were compelled to leave.
Okay.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
She's the person spying on us.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty. That's what the
doesn't
rumors
sound
say, at least.
too pleasant, if I'm going to be honest. Okay.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Zhengzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed.
That doesn't sound great.
Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Zhengzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
Okay.
So this is the true confidence of our rover.
And no humble, no humility needed. Just going in, I am the main character. I am the one who decides.
I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
No, it makes sense with the intro. It was pretty well. And it just very celestial like.
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean...
Still, how does she decide who is her guest and who is not?
I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Yeah,
I think
seems
a
to be a
meeting with
better way
magistrate
to go
wouldn't
about
hurt.
this.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. Huh? Me?
Yeah,
I'm just
no
wondering
thoughts,
how to
let's
take
hear
you, Yang Yang, and Baiju for some chow after this. But my shift's almost coming up. Dove will make it.
Work is always a pain. You take your chef.
I don't have anything
Don't worry.
particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Jinzhou. I think we should
Sure.
keep you company, at least while you're still here.
Oh, I see.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case...
Old memories can still serve a purpose. You don't want to just abandon them. Be it good or bad. Memories still serve a purpose. In the bad case, you know what not to do again. In the good case, then you can look back at them in bad moments and help you get through a bad day.
How about meeting with the magistrate first?
Alright,
She may have the answers you're looking for.
that's... Yeah,
We're
that doesn't seem
not
the end
allowed
of
to
it.
go
End
with
of the
you.
world.
Shizia and I will be
Wonder if
right
it'll be like
outside
a-
the city hall.
Plot twist. Oh, she's actually a villain and you have to fight for our lives and then be fugitives or something.
We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
I think you're just not really allowed to yell in most public places, to be honest.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
She's been going on
See for
about that this
yourself.
entire time.
Everyone's been talking about it. Every guest is
I think
important
she's a
to
little
Jinzhou.
bit
They didn't tell me I'm not.
obsessed, if I say so
Why can't you
myself.
let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you
Well,
manage to see the magistrate?
time to enter the city hall. Oh, this looks pretty. Okay. Is that some sort of countdown or timer? What is this? This is so pretty. Can I go through it? No, is that ice? She had mentioned something about an ice lady earlier. Like the personal bodyguard person. Hello, receptionist.
Please, follow me.
How did she know? I can't walk anymore. I have to run. I have many things I would like to know, this receptionist lady. First of all, do I
Kindly have a seat.
well, they're saying ominous, is it?
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Sanhua. That person. Oh, look at that posture. Perfect posture. Oh, it has me even straightening my back. Oh, well, how kind. Do not drink it, it will be poisoned. I'm joking, I'm joking. Oh, so this is Sanhua. Okay. Hello? Can I help you? The mark is in her eye. Oh, she's like some sort of like analysis skill. This has got to be an isekai. There's never an isekai without one. Well, she seems pleased with what she saw.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
So she wasn't that lady who was sitting in the tree. I wonder who that is then.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Welcome gift. I will always accept that.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Okay.
Sorry, I cannot disclose her
Confidential
whereabouts at this
information.
time. Please trust me that she is
Sounds
eagerly
so
looking
interesting.
forward to meeting you in person.
Beats.
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer.
She sounds like
Madam
a robot.
Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you.
How important am I?
Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Second, just gonna make sure everything's running smoothly. Yep, it's all good. Still 0 viewers. Ouch, but I should probably turn that off. Maybe just because having viewers on it isn't too great to have on the side. It can make you not feel too great. Well, connection is excellent at least. So that isn't too bad. Isn't too bad. Okay. Well, things look like they're fine, so I will just continue with this. So why a
Because
few
she
days?
will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam
Pretty big
Magistrate
task.
wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
She sounds like an intense type of person.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes,
You're
Madam
welcome.
Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
I think the whole them secretly being evil thing is out the window. They seem so nice.
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her
Inviting.
intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time
Well,
to
this is
deliver her
exactly
messages
how
to
I
you in person.
feel during this entire thing. There's no idea what's going on.
We
Well,
value
little
your
idea
presence
what's going
far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
You not having my social security number. Thank you very much. Okay.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf.
And this is a pretty litigious, I think is the right word, organization.
But you
So many
are
strict
truly
rules. So many
exceptional.
strict rules.
Regarding that,
How politely are we talking?
my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
Frequency?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form.
Are we gonna get into like a sort of thing like everything we see is an illusion type of thing?
In
That's
my
kind of
eyes,
what
you
comes
appear
through.
the way you are.
Weird.
They all look different.
In what way? Internal dialogue. Yes. Should probably leave that type of topics for when you actually
May I
know
have your
someone.
terminal for a moment?
You don't want to upset you. That would be such a douchey thing to do. You know, you just came off a touchy subject. You don't say something like that.
I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Ooh, is this where we unlock some extra features? I sure hope so.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities.
I am really curious
Also,
what I
may I
am.
ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
I get my own room?
I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
They are really, really nice. I wonder what they want from me. Black fruit, leaf, small device, and sugar pill. A heavy, dark fruit just the right size for a hand, emitting a subtle fragrance. It doesn't seem to have anything unusual. A purple leaf with a faint, peculiar energy. A finely crafted small device. The surface is engraved with ancient text. The inner ring represents the four spirits of heaven, indicating the location of East.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are
got off again. Interesting. The teal dragon. West, the white tiger. South, the vermilion bird. And north, the black tortoise. Outer ring represents the 12 earthly branches, indicating the time of God. Xi, Cho, Yin, Mao, Chen, Si, Wu, Wei, Shen, Yu, is it Zhu, and Hai? God, I probably butchered that.
Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world.
Osman, this wine tastes the same as I remember. Small pearl, sugar pearl rather. Round pearl-shaped candy ball hidden inside a simple sweet wrapper. Tongue twisters. Let's look in the bags. Here we go. Training pistols. Okay. Resonators. Still. Nice. Sheer. How lovely. So that extra stuff. Hang long. Let's go back later. I am curious how long it actually takes for you to unlock all the features, because that's what this is about. I read online that it doesn't take very long to unlock like all the stuff that you need to do. I think especially like the daily stuff. If I get started today, then that would be great. Okay. Here are the friends. Okay, so let's check the time quickly. Right, what do you have to say?
Rover!
Hello?
It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
She wasn't even there, unfortunately.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
3 days I've got to wait.
It sure is.
Shizia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
I sense a plot forming.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, we've reported to the City Hall,
it'll
the
be
Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can so far.
Gonna be okay. We reported the City Hall, Ministry of War, and the Academy. Sparing nothing.
I mean, this is one long, and we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. It's never actually been safe here over the past thousands of years. We've made it through all those TD outbreaks anyway. We can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
Well said. Do you have any plans, Rover?
I wonder what that means.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Oh yeah, perhaps you could get a better understanding of them. They literally didn't mean anything to me.
So, what's so special about them?
Well, okay, I'll move with
A
each of these.
candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar
Got the
pearls.
dragon on it as well.
But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet.
Right, I don't really understand what they want me to get out of these items.
I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
What is a token even for? Just remember something, perhaps?
It seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven.
Chinese based?
Generally,
can't say for sure.
the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
Okay.
It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Symbolism.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
I feel you, girl. Get the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd.
Must be from
Can't tell what tree it is.
I
Could
think
literally be that tree back
I
there.
can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination.
Remember the last Just My Imagination thing that came up? Not necessarily.
Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Black.
This is a mangosteen fruit.
Imagine it's like a small
Mangosteens are
apple-sized.
not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets.
What is it for?
They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt
Maybe
transportation and cause shortages.
Sorry.
The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Perhaps they're supposed to represent me, like the fruit being not native from here, kind of like how I'm not from here. The device is kind of like how I have no proper information. You know, I'm not able to don't really understand, like, not working properly right now. Candy, perhaps, like, you know, she mentioned that was like nostalgic. perhaps I had something to do with like the creation of the area. That's why I'm kind of nostalgic. That might be a bit of a reach. And the leaf, I don't know. That's a bit of a outlier.
So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
I mean, I think I've seen something.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. Sure, why not? Ooh, I leveled up. First resonance. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. It's optional, so let's just ask the nearby children. Hello, children. Do you know what this is? Yeah, it probably is a bit weird. Just go up to a random group of girls and you just start talking to them. Oh.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one.
It's adorable.
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Adorable little children. Okay, trophies. Journey. Sorry, things are getting a bit quiet as well. It's starting to get a bit late, and it wasn't meant to be a rest day as well. And doing a bunch of different streaming wasn't my intention, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
Oh, you want a bit of a race, eh?
Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
System modules installed in your terminal for different circumstances during exploration. So, like the grappling hook mentioned, essentially. T.
See? Just open the see? See?
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Thunder Sakura. I keep talking about it. I shouldn't. So actually, sometimes it's not necessarily so bad to compare things.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go.
There
If you
you
want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot,
Spider-Man.
Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me.
Oh. That doesn't
Yeah?
sound ominous.
What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late.
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's pretty late by now. Man, is that moving? I think it is. If not slightly. Oh, that just adds like an extra
Sorry,
amusement level.
Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name.
Okay,
and
have to
I,
which one?
the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that.
A little bit of teasing we like to do.
Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your
I'm
own?
guessing that's the name
Give
of
me a
the
heads up when there's any updates.
speedster.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
How lovely. Oh.
Fly to my message.
Kinda cozy, kinda
She's
cozy.
probably
Oh,
busy
nice
in her
place.
lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety.
Sorry, Dilu?
Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad bad time.
Got caught by surprise, but just gonna have a drink. Mute my mic quickly.
I sense your weakness.
Oh, whoopsie. Oh, that's what that is. Hello, I'm going to barge in. Sorry about that.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
He even sounds similar.
My apologies. Did I startle you?
People are gonna love him, I can already tell.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see.
Oh.
I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
I didn't mean to do that.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Okay, I feel out we have to try and get this character now.
Baiju should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
He's just like me for
Thank
real.
you,
I
sir.
gotta get him. He will be mine.
This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Forget about the kids, I can already hear the fanfictions coming already.
It is natural.
Here you are.
Hello.
The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis,
Okay.
and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Ah yeah, the tokens. Maybe you should be able to make something of it.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data
Sounds
is
very
always
simple,
straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This
Very
miniature
nice
sundial will
studies.
require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite studies-related branches.
To remember.
Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
So what's to remember? I'm sure we'll get it with time though.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Okay.
This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know.
Ooh, no.
It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
Interesting.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Feels like we're both unlocked the gacha.
Shall we wait here at the academy? Over?
Sure, you
that's
can.
great. Why not?
But don't forget your physical
Why not?
examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Okay, let's do a checkup.
I
Get
have
it
the
over
equipment
with.
ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations.
What would be an unusual
Now let's
fluctuation?
begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient
That's
legend
probably the
Yang
thing I
Yang
want to
mentioned
ask the most.
earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body.
Gotta be careful not to develop main character syndrome.
Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you
Sure.
try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
That big guy was called Crownless, I think. Apologies. I did my best.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body.
Okay.
The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But
Does that
how did you
mean?
manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events.
It's in like perfect condition when they found me.
As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
How do you get to that? That is really cool, but it's not something I would have thought of.
A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison.
It's the best I've got, okay?
It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Serious combat. Alright, gotta get ready.
It means simulated training ground.
Jesus,
Don't
that
worry,
thing for a second
Yang
there.
Yang and I will assist you.
And again.
Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Resurrection button. Okay. What is
Strike this one with the sounds.
What was that? It's cool, but when did they have a wolf? That's a trial, that's right. Okay. That makes more sense. Strange, but
As Yotam had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
can you just do that please? No one complains.
Let me be your blade.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. Thus there will be another round to fully test your potential.
These enemies are really
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Alright, that's right
Tempest! Shape the shapeless! Speeding up.
Right, let's see what she's like.
Verity shines.
Smack it. Bits.
Let me be your blade.
Okay, so when you switch between
We have gathered
intro.
all the data we need.
Okay, that'll talk
The
first.
test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Okay, so when you switch between long range and short range height, there's like intro and outro. It does.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
I like this. I'm liking this. Okay, let's try again.
I'm back to the same spot again. And this
Stuck.
moon. What is happening?
Dead space. Brethren moons come into kingdom. We're thinking.
Are those
Why, hello.
Tacit discords?
Tacit discords, like plural. I only see one. This one does have a crown.
Rover! Rover!
Oh, I was hyping up ready for a boss fight.
You're awake, Baiji. What
That was
happened just
weird.
now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Some freaky crowned lady.
Can you give us
Okay.
some more details?
Yeah. there's
A giant
one with a
tacit discord
scythe.
with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
This one had a crown, so it definitely was much higher.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad.
Weird.
We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the
Stay
simulated
hydrated.
sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
This is going to be a reoccurring
I
thing.
suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it.
Yes, please.
In
I'd
terms
like
of
to know.
bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you. Of course I will. You've been nothing but lovely. Convene. Let's go. These people seem so cool. I'm not gonna do that because I don't really want to. It's the permanent one. This we're permanent weapon one. Okay. Oh, hello. This guy looks cool. Okay, so I'll probably be able to get a bit more out of it if I do this. Let's see what this animation is. What is this? Roleplay of Voyager. Okay, what these things are. Don't think I've got one of these before. Okay. Extra items, items. I don't really know what these are. Ooh, pistols. I can give, I forget her name. Let's do someone. Some. Is it like, it's a weapon, I think? Okay. Let's try again. Okay, another 4-star. Character perhaps? Whoever-
Ranger Donjing.
Let's go!
Worry not.
My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
So simple, but adorable. I love it. Okay, just regular weapons all at this point. I won't complain. She looks cool. She seems so friendly. Vengeful Blade of Condensed Blood. Maybe not so friendly. Dungeon hunts down thieves and bandits for retribution. She journeys to distant lands in pursuit of justice. She doesn't look like the justice type. We've got to get Batman in our squad. Okay. Need 1,600 asteroids. Ouch! All redhead people. Oh, wait, that guy is a 4-star. Didn't expect that. And this guy is cool. Wait, Shia. Okay. Is he a dragon? Is he one of those sentinels? Alright, let's check the info. 80 convenes? Really? Ouch. Ouch. Radiant Tide. Looks like those ones are actually temporary. Okay. Trophy. Guess a little bit more. Literally just like Primo Gems. It's gonna take so long. How long is that? Okay. Let's see if can we add her to only 3 people per team. Sorry, new lady. Okay, that is guidebook not available. Function unavailable.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
That's much quicker than I
Mr.
expected.
Murphy, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object.
I think we could have found that out without the
It's
dispenser.
not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scan it, and there's a small paper scroll inside.
Okay.
However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am.
Okay, and who would that
It
be?
wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part,
Okay.
then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its
of course it has
protective
a protective
mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call.
Of course you do.
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he?
He seems very
We
nice.
haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortifee needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate.
I'm really curious what all these symbols are
Rover,
on people's
let's
heads.
come back later, shall we?
Investigate the surroundings. This antique item is more weathered and robust compared to the other versions of Resident Nexus engines, so it's now a historical artifact of great significance. It's consistently harder to maintain than other models and requires several specific parts for repair. Damn. Okay, we'll talk to this guy again.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned.
Hello, hello.
Indeed.
And there's
You
his
just
marks.
pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
So much fun.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Mr. Mortifee? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have. It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
He seems a bit
I
like
see.
a clean freak, I can't lie.
Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Man, I'm quickly gonna check to see how long it takes to actually unlock the store, because it is getting late. I've already done an hour stream when I didn't intend to. It's meant to be like a 10-15 minute stream. Okay. So we got the pre-registration rewards. The special rewards aren't for till tomorrow.
Stopping to
Daily
relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world.
Okay. That's the leveling up thing. Store. I don't have access to the store yet. To access store. Wuthering Waves. Okay. How to? If I say access, it's probably not going to think. How to unlock store.
This
Wuthering
is a
Waves.
testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's
That
very
isn't
much my companion
helping
now,
very much.
bearing witness to it. Strike from the shadows.
Okay. Well, we could be really close. I don't know, but yeah, I am getting very tired now. But probably have to call it at that. I will just quickly go back to intermission. Looks like it's been a pretty quiet day today, so nothing too serious. Just trying out a game I saw, and I'm quite enjoying it so far. Perhaps I'll do a little bit of checking it out on the side, and I hope you all enjoyed. It is a surprise stream for a surprise stream. Not what I expected, but I hope you all enjoyed, because I definitely did. And have a nice day.